So I'm going to walk you through how to make the last bit of your foldable, which is this section. It should be orange, and this is a preview of what it's going to look like at the end. Are you ready? Whoa! Okay, so this is why this is advanced foldable making. Okay, so this is a preview of the end. So to get started, you're going to need two things: your half sheet of paper and then a whole sheet of paper. Both of them should be orange. Let's start with the half sheet of paper first, since it's the easiest one. All you're going to do with this one is fold it in half and make your booklet shape just like you've done in all your other foldables. So just fold it in half, and now it looks about the same size as all the rest of the foldable pieces. You will notice on the inside it says glue, and we'll come back to that in a second. With the other piece, before you get started, you've got some cutting to do. So if you notice, it says cut, and then around this side, and cut. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to cut. Whether you cut on the line or next to the line, doesn't really matter. That is your own personal preference. I'll let you decide how you want to make that work. But you do need to cut out the shape, and hopefully you can make an inference as to what phylum we are going to be talking about using this advanced foldable. Okay. Here's my last cut. And then notice this one says remove and discard, so you do not need this piece. You can put it off to the side. Then, dealing with the rest of what you have left, you'll notice you have two kind of flaps. Looking at the side that says characteristics, you're going to fold this flap away from you on that dotted line, and do the same thing with this side, away from you. Alright, so now we should have kind of a square rectangle shape with a star obviously in the middle. Then you're going to fold this in half, and chances are you'll notice there's a dotted line here. You may not match up completely because the photocopy machine just kind of makes things a little wonky. So my line's a little off, but that's okay. You can do it on the line, you can do it off the line. It's just a general guide, okay? All right, then you'll notice you have one more line here that kind of goes at an angle. And this one you do want to fold on that line, and you want to crease it really good. So either with your fingernails, or you can grab a pen or a pencil and kind of fold it there, and Mr. Sanders needs to call 301. And then you're going to fold it back the opposite direction and crease it real good, and then do it this way, and back, and forth, and back, and forth. Okay, so it should be a nice crease both ways, and it's kind of floppy. Alright, then here comes the tricky part. You kind of want to take this part and fold it in. Okay, so, and this kind of comes this way. Alright, so this fold comes in along that line. Okay, did you get that? I'll do it one more time. And sometimes it might help if you fold this the other way, because eventually it's going to fold the other way. So this one might help if you fold it this way. Staff.
Attention staff, April Hayden, please call 303.
Alright.
April Hayden, 303.
Miss Hayden, call 303. See all the fun stuff you guys miss when you're not here and you leave and you go home? Okay, so let's try this again. So here's what we had before. And we folded this back and forth and back and forth and back and forth. You're going to take that and kind of push it in. Alright. Or you can pull it forward and then just kind of smush, and you should end up with kind of a 45-degree angle here. Alright, then notice you have a glue here, and weirdly enough you have a glue here. Okay, that is going to slide into this section, and where it says glue here eventually is going to match up with that glue there, and vice versa on the back side. So what I would do is take, and I'll let you guys decide, glue stick or glue. Just remember, if you use glue, go easy on it. So I'm just going to put a kind of a line on where it says glue, like straight over that. So there's my glue. I'm going to put it in my booklet, matching up the fold and the fold. And then I'm just going to push that together. Okay, so now where it said glue, it's stuck, okay, right there. And then I'm going to do the exact same thing on the back side. So here's my weird fold. Okay, here's this fold. I'm going to take this, put a goober of glue where it says glue, and again fold that shut, pressing that glue parts together. Okay, and then when you open it up, whoa, your star should pop up just like that. Okay, there you go. So now you have gone through advanced foldable making. So here's the one I did for you, and there's the one that I showed you before, advanced foldable making.